Tui, you talked, you opened up your trap, your thing, and you said,
"Feed me, Grellborn! Feed me now!"
Oh, God, I can't.
It's an alien plant with a taste for blood. Little Shop of Horrors premiered off-Broadway more than 40 years ago, but the musical is just as beloved today.
It is back in town, the voice of Audrey II and the puppeteer who makes the man-eating plant come to life. It is a partnership unlike any other on stage. That relationship is in the spotlight tonight.
Feed me, Seymour. Feed me all night long.
In the Greater Boston Stage Company's production of Little Shop of Horrors, Anthony Pyrus Jr. gives voice to Audrey II.
I can't see anybody, and so I just have to track where people's voices are in the space and hope I'm correct.
Puppeteer Sydney Grant creates the movement.
It's a lot about imagination and finding the ability to just figure out how to create your own map.
We tried to get them to work together as much as possible.
During rehearsal, director Ilana Ransom Toplitz has Anthony walk through every scene.
Pretend that you are a real person who is anthropomorphized as a plant. And then we moved him to the chair. And then we had Sydney come in and watch Anthony's mannerisms so that they could braid together and become one entity.
We found a motion throughout rehearsal process of trying to, working together, just to, have me be behind them while they're doing the motions.
Sydney operates 3 different Audrey II puppets during each performance, starting with the tabletop version.
I'm working with my shadow on the back wall to know where I'm looking or if somebody's approaching.
And occasionally,
I'm sticking out like this to look up at our Seymour and see when he's trying to feed me.
The second plant is a costume, with Sydney using her arms and legs to bring it to life.
I sit down in my pot, and now I am a plant.
And the third puppet is massive, made of
Foam and fabric and PVC pipe, and I'm just right here. While you're in here, you can't really see anything. But once I open up, like when I'm singing or lip syncing with Anthony or about to eat somebody, we open up and I can see through this mesh. And that's my kind of view from inside Audrey II.
While Sydney is on stage, Anthony is backstage.
I look through the screen here to see, making sure that the plant is mimicking what I'm talking about or highlighting, but also I do my own physicalities in here just to make sure that I'm portraying and giving that plant that same feeling.
We really need a show like Little Shop of Horrors to bring us together so we can laugh and look at the absurd together.
Wow, that was like a really good view of what's happening behind the stage.
You see, it had you by the end there. I like it.
I got to say, that woman sitting underneath, looking up at the puppet, a lot of work there.
And just everything that goes into making sure that the character is received by the people in the audience as it is what they're portraying. Like, the creative process is very cool.
If you want to check out the Greater Boston Stage Company's production of Little Shop in Stoneham, it runs through Sunday.